today? What's today? Oh, there goes the siren. It is Thursday the 27th. I am making a video. Let's see here. Yeah.
22.
Okay.
Welcome to my reading of I Am Positive Affirmations. It actually is currently 12:27 and sunny here on the Oregon coast.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of humor today, but it's alright.
Oh, wait, I got it. This is going to be weird. I'm not used to this.
And we begin.
I don't know how this sounds if my voice is too soft.
I am moving through my day with a deep feeling of gratitude. I am judging nothing. I am forgiveness.
I'm taking a lot of deep breaths when I'm recording this. I'm really struggling right now. Um, I think about this, and it's funny because I feel like it feels dumb that I'm obsessing over getting a job, right? Um, because my son is working, so it's not on all on my shoulders anymore, and so I just, although my part of the bills are pretty high, but the thing about it is that all it's not like this is not new. It's like all my life it's been this struggle, and I really think about it, right? And looking back, like I say multiple times, I'm 57. Um, I I just know I know we all deserve better than the way we've been treated, right? Um, like we all know that. That's why there's this big American walkout, right? Or whatever, the big resignation or however it's working. But, and employers are getting all pithy and we don't have enough people to work, and then they treat you like garbage. And you're just supposed to sit there and take it. And I am kind of like, my reactions have not been the best. Like, I react poorly to those situations. I have in the past, up until the real recent past, right? Especially because in reality, what happened to me when I am going to be realistic about what I just went through, I was so hurt, right? Like I was hurt. And so I lashed out. And I'm going to admit that that's what happened, right? And so that's done, that's over. But I'm really afraid to go. Like, I know that I could go out there and get an office job. I know I could, right? Um, and I know it would pay the bills, right? Well, barely. Because it would come with insurance. And if I take the insurance, then I have to pay a shit ton of money that I don't have, right? I'm just. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Breathe. I am forgiving myself, and I am
What is that?
I
Holy,
am surrounding myself with serenity.
I can't tell if. Okay. Like my ear was just vibrating, so I don't know if it was the recording or it's so, yeah, okay. It's hard with with my hearing the way it is to know what's really happening when I'm making these. So I appreciate those of you who look past that and listen if there's stuff going on that I'm not catching, because yeah, can't afford hearing aids.
I am choosing freedom. I am calm.
Oh, it's
I
in here.
am peace.
Shoot. Well, that bums me out. Wonder how far.
I am calm.
I wonder what happened there. Please don't go through the whole thing and start doing now.
I am peace. I am surrounding myself with serenity.
Okay, so I can get some of it. Okay, wait. Where does it start? Poop. Right there.
I am peace. I am surrounding myself with serenity. I am releasing chaos. I am releasing fear.
Huh. Well, I wonder what that was. Let me. Shoot, that bums me out. Alright, let's do. Let me do something else. They don't.
Today is Monday.
My microphone sounds so crappy. It sucks. You know what I'm gonna
I
do?
am grateful for enlightenment.
That sounds horrible.
Today,
Where is it happening? Let me see something. That I don't, because it's not. I don't think it's on. Okay, the recording.
I am forgiving myself and I am forgiving others.
Okay, it is on the recording. Wonder if it's on the second.
I am opening my soul to the
I wonder what the
universe
hell that was.
and acknowledging all of the
Oh,
positivity that is
lovely.
presented to me.
All right, I'm gonna try to do another read and see what happens. Huh, that is a bummer. Yeah, let's save it. Shoot, I hope there's nothing wrong with my mic, because I just got this one and it works just having one ear. I need to get the Bluetooth hooked up with everything. I have my son help me with that today. I'm not, I don't know. I guess I am patient. Okay, so I'm going to, and I'm going to do it to this. I'm bummed out. I hope that, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. If I need to get a new mic, I need to get a new mic. Whatever. Everything. Yeah. Okay. Having a hard time right now. Alright. Alright. So hopefully. Okay. Good morning. Today is January, I believe it's the 27th. It's Thursday, 2022. It is 8:07 a.m. in Oregon. It looks like it's going to be a sunny, beautiful day out today. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome to Positivity for the Morning. I am hoping I don't sound horrible. I think I might be having mic issues again. But hey, yeah, I guess I should just spend $500 to start off, and I don't know, I send the others back, so I do get refunds, but it's a little frustrating to not be able to get something that will continue to work decent for more than a couple of months. Would be really cool, but that's what happens. So anyway, just 1 second. I am moving through my life with a deep feeling of gratitude. I am grateful. I am trusting. I am believing. I am optimistic. Breathe. In this moment, I am new. I am moving through my life in both. I'll be right back. I don't get another day to feel bad about shit. I have to go out and find a job. So, or at least put in a couple resumes. Alright, so I'm gonna start over because I really need to get. It's like every time I start talking, I just. You know, it's not. I don't feel sorry for myself. I mean, I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just sitting on the pity pot. I don't know. I'm just really fucking tired. I want to be treated with respect. I want to be able to, like, and I don't want a lot of pressure and I don't want a lot of stress, right? I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want, I keep saying this, I keep doing this. I need to say what I want, not what I don't want. I don't even know what to focus on. Here we go again. All right, I'm just going to do a read. I need to stop this. It's not solving anything. Fuck. So tired of people. I wish. I don't know what I wish. I don't know what I wish, right? Like, I know I'm not perfect. I know, right? I mean, I know. I try really hard to see other people's perspectives on things, right? Because I know that everybody is going through things, and I know that we're all in pain, right? In one form or another. So I just I need to get past any kind of anger, right? Oh God, and here we go. Now the porn stuff is popping up on my chat. Okay, get rid of that. All right. Anyway, yeah, and it's just I'm going over and over and over this, right? And I'm just I don't know, something came to me yesterday in the middle of my read. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning and drop off, or tomorrow morning, this morning, drop off a resume at a bakery, an artesian, what is it, a artesian chocolate, it's a bakery and a little pizza place. Probably the pizzas to stay afloat for lunches downtown. I'm going to turn in my resume today. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it's what I would like. I envision, and this happens to me all the time because I envision, and then everything goes, and then I'm sad. Um, I envision that it would be really nice to work there and like start doing chocolate cake toppers or something because I'm a sculptor. I sculpt, right? And I have worked so far with tools that like I do paper mache and I've cut up cans and made birds and the my work is pretty much mostly sculpting. I do enjoy sculpting, so it would be really cool to be somewhere where I can like make money at it, right? And I think sculpting cake toppers would be a way to make money. And I thought about this before when the pandemic first started. I had heard about this guy opened this shop downtown, and I figured he probably didn't make it through the pandemic, but it looks like it's still down there. So I'm gonna go today and talk to him and drop off a resume. But I'm kind of like I don't know, no expectations, right? I don't. I mean, I want to visualize what I want, but it's just I have and it's boom and I have and it's boom and I have and I start thinking maybe it's just because I'm not patient enough because I'm not giving it enough time, right? Maybe because I want things too quickly and that I should just wait a little bit longer. And I'm 57. I've been waiting a long fucking time, right? To be treated with respect, to be have people be honest to me and not bullshit me, right? So, I don't know. Taco Bell. All right. All right, I'm going to read, and I'm hoping that I'm going to start recording again, and I'm hoping that it doesn't sound well. How did it sound? I recorded, so hold on.
Good morning. Today's January, I believe it's the 27th. It's Thursday, 2022. It is 8:07
All
a.m.
right, so does it sound better down here? Okay. Good morning. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. Welcome to I Am Positivity. All right, let's see. Well, yeah, whatever.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. Welcome to I Am Positivity.
I gotta figure out where to put my mic, right? Okay, let's see. Good morning. Today is January 27th, 2022. Welcome to Darkness and Light. I am positivity, but I am struggling. So I'm gonna say I'm positively struggling right now, right? I want to be lightness.
Good morning. Today is January 27th, 2022. Welcome to Darkness and Light. I am positivity,
Okay,
but
here
I
we
am
go.
struggling.
Okay,
So
so we go.
I'm gonna say I'm positively struggling right now, right? I want to be lightness.
Okay, okay. So 8 clicks down. I wonder how this sounds. Okay, and even right now, I'm like sitting here all tense and stressed out and thinking that I have to rush to do something, right? When in reality, I have nothing really. I mean, I have a little bit of money that I do not need to find a job this day, right? And that's kind of what I mean by patience. I mean, maybe I just need to get, although I see, and I'm telling me that I need to give myself a minute, and I had the whole pandemic, right? So I don't know, although I I don't fucking know what I need. All right, let's see how this sounds.
So 8 clicks down. I wonder how this sounds. Okay. And even right now, I'm like sitting here all tense.
Okay, 8 clicks down and straight out. How does this sound? I can see it out of my eyes, so it looks kind of odd, but I'm wondering how it sounds. Oops, sorry.
Okay, 8 clicks down and straight out. How does this sound? I can see it out of my eyes, so it looks kind of odd, but I'm wondering how it
Down
sounds.
by my chin. Okay. Okay, today is January 27th, 2022. I am calm. I am peace. I am serenity. It's funny, because all my life, like, which is another thing, right? And which is why I just don't want to do it anymore. Like I said, I'm sitting here right now and I just feel like, and it's like, no, no, not There's nothing that needs to be done. I mean, yes, I need to find a job, whatever. I will find a job. But there's nothing that needs to be done in this moment that is so pressing that I need to feel like I'm feeling right now, right? Like I have felt the majority of my life. So I need to, um, and it's funny. I never, I guess, recognized it before. Um, I don't know. I mean, I did. I always knew there was a tension inside of me and that, um, but I guess I just didn't know where it came from. And now I do. And I know a lot of it was, and that's another thing, is just the jobs that I've held, right? I really, like, I've seen people, and I know that all jobs come with stressors, and I understand that, right? but I don't like, and I've talked about what I don't want. I visualize myself as gray, which I'm going gray. I don't even, but I visualize myself as who I am, right? I am like, but not in a stressful job. I want to be, okay, like a little, like this is what I see, a little shop with incense and tapestries on the walls and, maybe pipes and stuff. I don't really know what kind art type items, things like that, but just a really laid back atmosphere where people can just come in and it's not, nobody's in a hurry, right, to get anything. It's not like we're in a rush to sit down and eat our meal or, that's what I visualize for myself, right? So I need to either that or I don't have a problem, like I said, with the little working in the little pizza shop if I can be creative, if I can learn how to sculpt chocolate and start a business selling that, right? It is, I visualize myself doing art somehow. There are so many things I can do that it's not even like I'm tied to a certain thing, right? Because there's so much that I can do. I've never had an opportunity to excel at anything. Okay, I'm recording. I'm supposed to be recording, and I am. Well, I am. I am. Damn it. I am. I am an amazing artist. Okay. So my creativity and talents are generating more than enough income to live a more than comfortable life. I am surrounding myself with peace and organization. Organization. Please, I want organization. I know there's a little bit of disorganization in the world. I too am disorganized, but I want to go. I am opening myself up to a position. I need to not be recording this. This is not, I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Oh, I want to see how it sounds though.
okay, today is January 27th, 2022. I am calm.
Okay, well, it sounds okay, and there's no um, weird sound. That was weird. It kind of bums me out because I felt like I was doing pretty good yesterday. Well, when I got through the morning where I'm feeling better today, so that's good. Feeling better than yesterday. I have a therapy appointment next Tuesday. I'm wondering if I should just put everything on hold until then. I know that I'm okay, right? I mean, I know financially I'll be fine. I can find a job. Summer's coming. I'll go to McDonald's and beg, right? I can find a job. I'm a good worker, but I just really, I don't want just a job this time, right? I want something where I I am generating more than enough income to live a more than comfortable life with my creativity and talents. My creativity, talents, and kindness, and generosity, and compassion. I am empathetic. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's do a read. First, I need to get rid of all today because it just, well, and yesterday because it sounded horrible. So I need to delete all my recordings. So let's do that. Oh, well, I wonder, yesterday, can I right click and delete yesterday? No. All right. Okay, so open file location. These all need to go away. I have to delete everything because I didn't get a, like, I don't have a lot of room on this computer. I bought a hard drive that I thought I would save everything on, right? And then it quit working on me. So a bunch of stuff that I have, like, I can't get back anyway. So I'm just like, I just delete it because it's all, most of it is on YouTube. I mean, a lot of the finished products, right, is on YouTube. So I don't know. It's another thing where I spent, I didn't spend a couple $100, but I spent close to 100, which for me was a lot of money, and it quit working, within 6 months. So it's, and this is the thing. This is what's happening in our world, right? We work and we work and we work, and then we buy shit that's made to purposely break so that we have to work. You know what I mean? And it's just, I mean, and okay. Like I've done that. I've done that all my life. I've done that, right? I've done that. All right. Okay. I'm gonna find a good read. I'm gonna read this morning. I gotta pick up groceries and I need to go turn in, at least go down and talk to that dude down at the bakery downtown, see what he has to say. There's a nursery around that I'm gonna go to, but I'm just gonna breathe again for another minute. I know that again, I really know what I don't want. I do visualize what I'm seeing for myself. I don't know where to find it, right? I don't know where to find it. So I'm just going to bring groceries home and I'm going to print out a couple resumes. I'm going to go park and walk around downtown again a little bit and see if I can, you know, for a couple hours. And then I'll come home and play with the dogs and start over again. But at least I'll feel like I did something. But before I do that, I'm going to do an affirmation read. I think I've got my mic set up okay now. I'm not real sure. I'm not sure who I am in this moment. I think I'm a resigned Shea and a Dauneen that's being realistic. I don't know. I know Elm needs to stay away for a little bit. Maybe I'll take Elm out tomorrow and go to the ocean. But she can't. Well, that's not true. I'm not going to say she can't control her emotions. I am in control of my emotions. I actually need to write that. I am grateful so that I say that. Wonder if I should, I haven't written anything new for a while. Um, well, that's not true. I wrote something the other day. I put it on Reddit, and some person was like, "Your recording's horrible. Da da da. The sound's horrible. Da da da." And I'm just like, "Yeah, thanks for your input, but I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear well out of the other." So this is the last thing I wrote. This one has a lot to do with actually maybe where I'm at right now. Again, I told my son I thought I was through the anger yesterday, and he's like, "Mom, you'll never be through the anger. It'll get better." And he's right. At least I know what my triggers are now, and I know I need to stay away from those things. That's why I'm a little leery about the whole pizza thing, um, just because it's another restaurant situation. And I suffered a lot of abuse working in restaurants, right? Um, you know, so, and not only from customers, but from managers and coworkers. I had one of my managers. He was a freaking rapist, right? I mean, he would get me drunk and because he knew I was pliable, right? And I mean, he did that. And I quit drinking once, and he fucking said to me, "You were more fun when you were drinking." You know why? Because I was pliable. And he could give me a back rub because he knew I was so tense. And he knew that, you know what I mean? It just, he was a rapist. And it's, when you know you are getting someone so intoxicated that they will sleep with you, and that is what you do, that is rape, right? And that's what this man did to me. And I worked with him. He was my boss for years. And I actually have never fucking admitted that to be a true thing. And it is, right? And so it's not, it's, fuck. I never realized that. I mean, no wonder why I am such a fucking mess, even with work. Son of a bitch. Well, that's something to talk to my therapist about, right? I need to write these things down because, yeah, and I'm not like, here's the deal with that too. It's like it would happen, and I would feel like at first when it happened, I was all, like, oh my God, holy shit. Wow. Wow. This explains so much. Again, right? This is just amazing. Wow. Holy shit. So when this would happen to me, I was always like we have a secret that nobody knows, right? And it just, that is classic abuse, baby, right? Fucking A. Fucking A. I never knew why I did that, right? I was always like, why? And I was always so ashamed, right? Holy shit. Okay, so that explains some stuff right there. I totally forgot about that, right? That's what this man did to me. I remember one time, get this, this is what he did to me one time. I was, oh my God. I was really in love with this. Well, in love, whatever. I thought I was in love. I wasn't in love when he was around. When he went away, I wanted him back, right? I felt alone, blah, blah, blah. I was pretty deep in my alcoholism. And I had gone over to his house, this person that I thought I was in love with, right? We had lived together, we were engaged, and I had a temper. And he pushed my buttons, and it just was not a good mix. I mean, I was drinking, da da da. Um, but so he ended up moving out, and I really missed him, da da da. And so I went over to his house one time, and I was sitting out in front on his front porch. This is so embarrassing to admit, but I've have been done some stalker like behaviors in my past. I'm pretty fucked up, right? Anyway, so I had gone over to his house, and I was sitting in a chair outside of his patio, and I wouldn't leave, right? I was just like, no, I'm not, I want to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And I was drunk. And so he picked up the chair and he dumped me out of the chair, right? And onto the ground. And so I left, right? And when I got home, this boss of mine was there. And I don't know why he showed up, but he was there. I don't know what I don't know, but anyway, and I of course was in a really bad. He raped me that night, right? He calmed me down, gave me a back rub, got me. So, and it's funny in hindsight, looking back on this, right? I always felt like I always felt bad and ashamed because I wasn't really attracted to this man, right? He just did not. He was slimy to me, right? Clearly, he was slimy and took really full advantage of my weaknesses and the fact that I was a raging alcoholic, right? And he knew that. They all knew that. And they enabled it, and okay, whatever. But he took it to the point of, I mean, and I don't mean they enabled it. I mean that was the atmosphere of the place. We were all nobody. It was where I was, right? And I have a lot of gratitude toward that place and a lot of the people there. Like I have a lot of gratitude towards one of my bosses there. She helped me get here. I kind of used her. I think she was pretty pissed off at me for that. I felt really bad about that and still do. I tried to reach out to her, but she didn't respond. Maybe I'll send her a card or something and just because I used her to get here. I was ready to do a lot to get here. And I got here and I look at that ocean, right? I get to see that happening right there. Like I get to watch that happening. And so it's worth it, but it's just everything right now is so hard because, well, as I pout, because I'm fucking broken. And I don't know that I ever would have come to these realizations back in Montana, especially that one that just hit me, right? I did not even realize that I was repeatedly raped by that man, right? Because, yes, I participated, but he got me drunk every fucking time knowing what was going to happen, knowing what he was. That's no different than a date rape drug, right? I mean, people knew I was drinking to the point of blackout continuously. He knew that, right? So it explains a lot. It explains a lot of my mistrust. It explains lot of what just happened, actually. In retrospect, looking back on what just happened, it in my last job, she, in reality, reminded me a lot of him, and I did not realize that. Not that she's slimy, but just in the way she carried herself, in her hair, just the way she carried herself. Like I did not put those two things together until just this moment. And I'm so grateful that I did because it fucking so much explains why I reacted the way I did. And because I couldn't I did not know why I was reacting so strongly toward her like that. And now I know why. She reminded me of him. It just, okay, I feel a lot better. Wow, that was super enlightening. And now I feel better. I mean, it makes sense to me. I never could have worked around her ever. Ever. I wonder what else it was about her that reminded me of him. I don't know, but the two things in my mind now have clicked together. And that's what it is. That's why that came up. Okay, so that's why I went there, so that I could figure this out. Is that why I went through all of that? I'm still trying to believe that there's a reason that all this is happening, right? That I'm supposed to come out of the other end of this like the person that I am, right? Because I know who I am. And I'm just, fuck. I'm sorry. This is so dumb. I do this. And I'm leaving this public because, god damn it, there's got to be something on the other end of this, right? And I don't mean death. I mean all of this stuff that I am like acknowledging and learning and understanding that I wish I would have been able to do a while ago, but it's okay. This is where I'm at, right? It's just, man, breathe. Fuck. That's exactly what it is. Was she reminded me of him? Okay, well now I know what that is, so that makes me feel better because I didn't know what happened. I didn't know why I like couldn't even talk to her, right? She just something about her just really struck me as wrong. I'm sure she's not a rapist. I mean, I'm sure she seemed to be very well, I don't want to say that. I don't know if she was kind or not. She seemed to be wrapped up in her own fucking mess really bad. Maybe the mess that she's in is similar to the position actually, it's a lot of where I felt I was at that moment, probably. I don't know, but I know that that's obviously what it brought up in me just now. So, all right, I'm gonna do a read. I gotta wake up my son in 15 minutes and go pick up groceries and be functional, right? Today, I need to look for work. I don't know. Fuck, I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on hold till I talk to my therapist. I mean, if I go out looking for work and I'm feeling this way, right? Am I gonna put off this energy where I'm just so lost? I'm so lost. All right. I'm actually gonna go wake up my son and then come back and do the read. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second. Let's see if there's a bunch of porn on my... Oh, yay, no porn on my chat. That is making me extremely happy right now. I'll be back. Maybe they'll go away and I won't have porn on my chat anymore. I've been playing this video a lot just because I really love it. I need to put some different music to it, but that's okay. I need this music going through my head with these words right now. Um, Repetitiveness. Well, there I am. Peace out, beautiful soul. My face is getting old. All I want is teeth. I'm okay with the wrinkles. I just really want teeth. All right, I'll be back. Yeah, my border collie. I would love to put together some kind of a run that we could run, because that's what border collies do, right? But that costs money. All right. So I'm gonna read, and yeah, I need to. Well, I want to record it so I can put together, because I'm really bummed out about the one I recorded yesterday that sounded horrible. I don't know what that low hum was, but it was kind of a drag. Anyway, so, whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, so I'm gonna start. My Walmart order is ready. Okay. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. Welcome to I Am Affirmations. This is the light. Okay. In this moment, I am empowered. I am holding myself tall, knowing that I am worthy of respect, that I add value, and that I am the leading light of my life. I am free to reflect, to discern my past dispassionately, to bring from the darkness into the light which I am creating the negative thoughts, patterns, and beliefs which I no longer hold. I am free to reflect upon my past dispassionately, to bring from the darkness into the light which I create the negative thoughts, beliefs, and patterns which no longer serve me. I release. Breathe. In this moment, I am new. I am now holding the power to send all negative energy, old and new, away from me. I am free to negate the darkness with positive energy and light. I am creating. I am accepting. I am admitting and I am embracing my faults. They are creating the person that I am and the person that I am becoming. I am allowing myself to nurture the hope that has stayed lit inside of me through my journey of becoming. I am safe. I am free. I am worthy. I am more than worthy. I am more than enough. I am the architect of my future, and I am building a future. Well, rephrase that. I am the architect, and I am the builder of my life. I am living a creative, joyful, peaceful, serene, safe, prosperous life. I am joy. I am serenity. I am prosperity. I am generous. I am helpful. I am compassionate. I am free of darkness. I am free of chaos. I am flourishing. Breathe. I'm free to take the time throughout each day to practice silence. To find comfort within my own skin. I am beauty. I am life. I fucking believe that for the first time in my life, right? That was why I couldn't stay somewhere where, and I'm finally, fuck. So much shit just came to me this morning. It's just fucking, um, yeah, I understand now why I couldn't stay somewhere where I felt I was being used like that around somebody who even slightly reminded me of somebody else, right? Even though they're totally different people. I don't know what the reminder was, but it clearly was there because that I've been doing this is helping me. This is helping me a lot. I know I've been doing this for like a year or a little longer, but this is different. I am healing. And I know I'm doing this like it's kind of crazy to be putting this out there for the public, right? And I don't know if people understand that, but like I suffered. I mean, I went through these things in silence for a long time. Like my boss that was doing this to me, I didn't tell anyone for years. And I told one other person, and he did the same thing to her, but neither one of us realized that he was the predator. Well, no, I don't think that's true. We just didn't acknowledge it in that moment. Right, but I didn't talk to anyone about it for years, and I worked with this man for a long, long time, right? Um, like I worked with this man for a long, long time. So, and I always felt shame for that because I really liked his wife, and you know, I mean, he had like 6 kids, right? Fuck. It just, uh, so clearly there was something with him too, right? So I need to forgive him, but I didn't even realize that until just this moment. So I don't know. I was doing a read, wasn't I? I'm sorry. This shit's just fucking. It's doing that right there. Jesus. It's doing exactly what's happening right here in this video. All of a sudden, shit's flooding in, and then it goes away for a minute, and then it floods back in, and it goes away for a minute. Holy shit. Oh my god. I wonder if I can get my son to walk downtown with me today just to check out that pizza shop. They close at 3. I bet I can. I'm. So I'm going to tell him a little bit about what I just, and it sucks that I'm sharing this with my 21-year-old. Right, all of a sudden he knew none of this stuff about me. I mean, he saw up until 7, he saw me drink and be with one person, right? And then he saw me get sober. And he didn't know I had bulimia. He didn't know that I had been, like, he didn't know any of this, right? So it's really hard on him too. But I've said nothing. For years. For years I've said nothing. I just knew I was fucked up, and I didn't know why. And now some bits coming at me, baby. Just like that video. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. I need to pick up groceries, and I need to play with my dogs for a little bit. And then I'm probably, well, you know what? I don't need to do anything right now. I'm going to finish this read. I don't need to do a damn thing. Okay. Besides clear my throat. This is crazy. This is crazy what is happening to me right now. I don't even know how. I don't know how to process this stuff. Pretty sure it's not a good idea to go looking for work right now, I mean, I know I have to go. I know I've got, but I'm giving myself till the first. And I'm gonna, and my son will be fine. Fuck, we've got the mortgage paid for this month, right? So, and next month actually. Credit cards will, yeah, and explaining to them more, when I go to get a freaking try to refinance, explain to them, oh, I'm sorry, I had a mental breakdown. COVID caused me to, I don't know, fucking have, I started having flashbacks when I moved here. As soon as we moved from Montana to Oregon, my fucking brain just, and it hasn't, I've not been the same since, right? And now that it's out there, now that I know why she triggered me so bad, it explains so much, right? Because I can see, looking at her, I can see where I got an idea of him. I'm a visual person, right? I'm an artist. So something visually about her made me think of him, not, and I didn't even realize it, like I said, until this moment. But I think, because I know being in her office with her made me feel like I flashed back on something really brutal that happened to me when I was really young. But this makes more sense. This is the yeah, just like that flood going in there right there. All right. Am I talking right now? Oh my, okay, I'm gonna record. Ugh, I know. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking lost. My poor son. Poor me. No. Yeah, poor me. I don't feel sorry for myself. I know I can pull myself out of this. I always have, right? Never with this kind of clarity though. Fuck. I mean, when I got sober, I didn't, Rylan was little. I didn't have time to stop. Fuck, maybe I should find an AA meeting. Fuck. I just can't trust people. Fuck it. This way nobody can hurt me. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Whew. Plugging now. Shit. Maybe I should just go to Walmart and do this later. I'm all plugged up. I'm crying. Okay. I need to at least do a quick one to try to get my head straight before I leave the house. So, just a sec. Okay, well, the fact that all this stuff is coming to me, I feel better about, right? I feel a lot better now that I know exactly what it was that triggered me about with the college, because it wasn't the college, it was her. And I knew that, right? Like the first time I saw her, that was what it was, I think. Just her demeanor was so, she did not give a shit about me at all or anything that I could see, but definitely, and it was like her words to me, I'm just glad to have somebody that knows something about First Stop was, and then she questioned everything I did, every phone call I made that she heard. She just, well, maybe not every, I might be being a little bit extreme, but when in her conversations with me, she seemed to think she knew more about what I was doing instead of just admitting that she too was lost, right? Like she never said to me, I don't know. It just, and it wasn't just, clearly it was more than that, but it doesn't even matter. I just knew that it would not be a good idea for me to give my energy to her. And now I understand why. So, okay. All right, crap. Here I go again. One more. I don't have a lot of time because I gotta go pick up groceries at Walmart. So, I need to do this. Quit talking. All right. Okay. I am creating each moment that is unfolding in front of me. Each thought that I am thinking is creating my future. I am free to choose the direction of my energy. I'm reading the words that I wrote, right? And I'm looking at the situations that I've been putting myself in, and I'm like, what the fuck? No wonder my brain has been going sideways. Like, I am free to choose which direction I go, and I went backward. I am choosing life. I chose people that are stuck. I am choosing peace. I chose a chaos, right? I mean, it's like I am opening my soul to the universe, and I put myself in the middle of one of the most closed places, right? It's like a gated community. It's people have been there for years. They have not seen anything outside of that. They do not, and I'm not judging that. I'm just saying that that's not who I am, right? And clearly that's not who I want to be, right? Because I've been saying these affirmations for a year, and then I start looking for work, and I don't know if I quit meeting them, if I don't know what happened, but this is I think I just maybe needed, I don't know. I don't know. I need to go pick up groceries. So I'm going to go. I'm going to read later. And I'm going to go ahead and record when I'm reading. I'm going to go live. I'm going to start going live when I'm doing this. And I'm just going to do this. I'm going to get on here instead of watching TV as much as I possibly can, I think. I don't know if anyone's listening. And you know what? Again, I'm not going to go to AA. I'm here. If you're mean to me, I can block you. I don't have to maybe run into you at Walmart. Um, right? If you hurt my feelings, which happens, I understand. My feelings get hurt way too easy. I understand that. I'm totally aware of that, and I will totally admit that. So that's the thing with this last situation. I actually did go in and admit. I said I apologized for my faults and said that I was sorry that I came in, and nobody else said. What happened was my boss looked at the other boss over my head, right? Like, see, I told ya, instead of admitting her faults too, right? Because she was perfect in all of this. I'm sure they've seen that since I've been gone, because they really threw me into a fucking mess again. And then I left. So, anyway, it doesn't matter because the whole Lenny thing, and now that makes sense. Now that makes sense. The rest of it doesn't fucking matter. It's that part of it is what it is. So I need to stay away. I need to be mindful of that because I forgot about that. That's what happened at Gino's too. Fuck me. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, wow. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go do some stuff. So, peace out, beautiful soul. I'm gonna stream later. I'm giving myself till the first to find a job. I'm gonna do this pretty solid for the next time. I'm just gonna talk through this shit. I need to get this out of me. So, if I have to sit here on this computer 24/7 for the next fucking week to get this shit out, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I need it out. All of it, right? I know there's got to be more. I know there's got to be more. I'll just talk through it. All right.